Hello friends, welcome to C Space. Today in this video session, we will discuss autocomplete textbox using AngularJS in ASP.NET MVC. In previous video, I already discussed paging using AngularJS in ASP.NET MVC. So let's start. We go to our Visual Studio, and here we create a new ASP.NET MVC web project. Here we provide a name Angular Autocomplete and then click to OK. Here we select empty templates, then click to OK. Now my project is created. So in first step we will connect a database with this project. I already created database for this, and we perform autocomplete on this text box on this table. This is the country table, this is country ID, this is the primary key, and this is the identity integer type, and one for country name, it's an varchar type. So we need to firstly connect this database with my project, and we go to web config, and here we add a connection string for this. It's add name is equal to con, and it's a connection string, and it's a provider name system.data .sql client, and save this connection string. Now this database is connected. Then firstly we need to create a store procedures for fetching the record from this table. So I create a store procedure for this. Here we create a store procedures for finding all the record from the country table. So I write the store procedures for this. Create proc sp get country, as we no need to any pass any parameters. Select star from tbl country. Now we execute this query. Now its command completed successfully. So in this project I use edu.net for all database operations. You can use any other technologies like links entity frameworks that you like. So I need to create one more folder for creating a database access layer. I name it database access layer. And here we add one more class file for this. It's a db.cs. Here we adding some more namespaces using using system dot data and using system dot data dot SQL client, and it's using configurations using system dot configuration, and here we create a connection string for this, and it's a configuration manager dot connection string, and here we pass a connection object dot connection string, and then we create a class models for this. So I create a class for this table. It's a country, it's a country ID, and one more for country name, it's a country. Now we go to here and public, we call a model for this, it's Angular Autocomplete dot model, and it's a list, so country get country, and here we create a list for this country, like list country is equal to new list country, and here we create a SQL command is equal to new SQL command, and we write here store procedure name, and it's a command type dot command type dot store procedure, and then we open a connection string, then SQL data reader, dir is equal to com dot execute reader, and while and dir dot read, here we create a object for country class, like cn is equal to new country, then cn dot country id, it's integer type, so we convert into integer 2 in 32, and it's a dir, it's a country id, and cn dot country is equal to dir dot country, and it's a string type, so it's converted into string, and then add this data into this list, add, it's a cn, then we return this string, this list, we close the connection, and then return list country, Now we need to add a controller. So I right click and here we click it and then rename a controller, like I add a home controller. Now here we add a model for this using angular model and call this database access layer. It's a db layer is equal to new. Now here we create a JSON result type method. Let's say get country, then here we create a list which is country type, like list country is equal to db layer dot get country and then return this list JSON. It's list country dot JSON request behavior dot allow get. Now we need to add some files like angular.mean.js and bootstraps files. So I create one more folder for this, like a resource and we add some more files like angular complete lt SCSS and this for JS. This is angular.mean.js and this is the bootstrap. So I copy it and we need to create one more JS for creating angular controller, like home it's a home.js. So here we create that controller for this. It's where app is equal to angular dot module and here we write app name and here we add this file. This file name is angu completes -lt. We write it and then here we create a app.controller and it's a controller name and then write scope variables and it's a http and then create functions. It's a dollar scope and dollar http and then create two more variables like scope dot countries is equal to null and scope dot selected countries is equal to as like a array. Sorry for this is the as array and this for null and after selected country we create one more function, scope dot after selected countries, after selected countries is equal to function which is selected, and if it's selected, then dollar scope dot selected countries is equal to selected dot original object now we populate the data from database, so it's http dot get, and we write here this method name, we call value from this get country, and dot then we create a function here, city, we write any variables name, and scope dot countries city dot data, and if any error is occurred, so we create a error function alert, it's a field, it's showing wrong, it's a countries. Now we go to our index action method in controller, and add view for this action result method, add view, now we firstly add files for this is the JS, it's the angular.mean.js, and this is the AngularComplete alt.js, and this is our Angular controller, and then we add our CSS, this is the bootstrap.mean.css, and this is the Angular alt.css, then now here we add ng app, it's a app name, our app name is home app, and then write in controller name, our controller name is home controller, and then we create a div, it's autocomplete, it's ang means file name, insert this, and we write any id like tst autocomplete, and then placeholder type countries, name and then pose is equal to 100 and then selected object is equal to this. After selected countries we call this then with local data is equal to countries means these values and it's a search field search field is equal to means our this name this is a search field, so it's a country and it's a title field D field is equal to country and it's a minimum length is equal to 1 and then is input class is equal to form control is for the styling the text box and it's a match class is equal to highlight for highlighting the text now we have to add one more div for so the selected countries is ng so equal to selected countries it's the selected countries we write it here it's a selected country it's a selected countries dot country. Now all this completed, so we run this project, view in browser and type any country name like India. It's showing a result. It's India, it's Afghanistan, it's United States of America. So this is all this for autocomplete text box using AngularJS in ASP.NET MVC. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please write in the comment box. I will reply you soon. And if you like my videos and get latest notifications, please click on subscribe buttons and bell icons. And if you like, then hit the like buttons. So thanks for watching. We will meet in next video sessions with some new topics. Thanks for watching.